Sorry for the interruption. Let me continue the session. 1 minute. Let me share my screen. Please, due to network technical issue, the session has ended. So, due to technical issue, the session has ended. Now I am continue the session. NLP. Coming to NLP, NLP is a natural language process and processing, and it will crucial for various applications like language translation, chatbots, and sentiment analysis. As I said before, like it is used for large sequence text, and also NLP can understand the language, process it, text and speech, generating the language. Like we have many key aspects of NLP, like machine learning, computational, interdisciplinary fields, and like one of the best example for NLP is chatbots, translation, and sentiment analysis. Coming to transformers, transformers are like yeah, guys. First, we need to learn about the NLP. Then we will go to the transformers. Okay, transformers also a neural network which follows the attention mechanism. And coming to NLP, NLP, as I said, no, it is an AI field, and it can create the interaction between the human and at the same time computers. Here, the major goal of the NLP is to machines understand and interpret and generate the human language based upon the text we are giving to the AI. Then it should be understand the text at the same time. According to the text, we need to generate the text which is in the form of human language. Okay, these are the key applications as I discussed: chatbots, voice assistants, language translation, sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis also I already discussed. What is meant by sentiment analysis? By giving the text. Based upon the text, we are identifying the intention of the person or user. Yeah. What NLP matters? It is the significance of the natural language processing. It can handle the huge amount of unstructured data. Like we can give in the form of documents, Excel. It can handle, right? So, and also it can enables the automation of human-like text. Like as we discussed it, right? It should be understand the human language at the same time. It should be generate the human language. Here are the AI applications like Siri, Alexa, Google Translate. Siri, we are saying like, "Hey Siri." This we when we say "Hey Siri," it will responding, right? So this is what NLP matters, and it can use in business intelligence, healthcare, law. In every sector, we can use this NLP because we have the textual data, right? Everywhere. These are the pipeline. Pipeline is nothing but process, how we are doing the NLP process. So here we have 4 different steps: pre-processing, feature extraction, modeling, post-pre-processing, and evaluation. And here, coming to tokenization, in LLMs, we are discussed about the tokenization, right? When we given a prompt, then it will convert into the tokens. Tokens, which means the smallest part of the text. and it will break down the words. So this process is known as tokenization, and and at the same time text processing consisting of words removal, like similarly, the statement which is referring to the end, something that end. So then the kind of words should be eliminated. And feature extraction, you all know, right, what is meant by feature extraction. In lots of features, we are extracting the important features which is needed for our project or for our problem statements. Here, bag of words and TF, IDF and word embeddings. Word embeddings is one of the most used algorithms. And modeling. Coming to modeling, here classification, sequence prediction, and post processing and evaluation. We have post processing and evaluation. In evaluation, we can use blue score based upon the translation. We are giving the score, which is nothing but blue score, row, and accuracy. We all know, right? This is a process of pipeline, NLP pipeline. When we giving the text, and it will convert something, and then tokenization can be turning, next embedding. So next NLP algorithm, next tagging, then feature selection, word embeddings. So these are the steps which we follow. And NLP, coming to NLP tasks, here like we can say there's examples also. Text classification, spam detection, named entity recognition, like identifying the person, organization, and location. Mission translation, like mission translation is nothing but converting one language into the another language into the some other language, like English to Telugu to English, French to English, English to French, like this thing. Text summarization, when we give the lots of paragraphs to the AI, then it will summarize all the things. So this is what text summarizing. Question and answering, we all know, right? Question and answering, sentiment analysis. These are the limitations of, we have many limitations of NLP, like difficulty, ambiguity, and handling the complex structures, and long range dependencies, and need models that understand the meaning. So we are able to build the models in such a way that it should be understanding the meaning of the words. Okay. Coming to text enter transformers. Transformers, I already said, no, attention mechanism. Attention mechanism is nothing but it is mainly focused on the context of the statement. I can simply say that it can mainly concentrate on the context of the statement. This is what I can say about the transformers. And transformers also the one of the transformers also the follows the neural network architecture that uses the self-attention mechanism. And here we have three major concepts. Is parallel processing. Parallel processing is done by the LSTMs, long short-term memories, and this is a type of one of the type of transformers. And encoder decoder architecture, and these are the embeddings and versatility. These are the best key concepts of the things. And self-attention mechanism I already discussed. Parallel processing is nothing but processing the input sequence in the parallel. Like it will speed up the training and compare the recurrent models of the LSTMs. I already said, no, it will be done by the two LSTMs. Between two LSTMs, it can compare the recurrent models. Okay. Uh, uh, Encoder and decoder. You all know, right, what encoder does. It will convert the human readable language into the mission readable language, and decoder, which is done the mission readable code to the human readable code, right? So this is one thing. And many examples of transformers like red. Red is nothing but bidirectional encoder representations. And into GPT is nothing but generative pre-trained transformer. And T5 also there, text to text transfer, transformer. So these are the transformers, and so these are the architecture of the like architecture of the transformer. In this here in the first step, it will convert the statement into the tokens. After that, input embedding layer, an encoder stack to decoder stack, and next here the transformer will be applied. Attention mechanism, query, and output layer. We have in output layer we will be converting these things, and many like we can these are the major concepts which we use in the transformer architecture. So encoder, I said no, which is converts the human readable language into the machine readable language, and decoder is nothing but machine readable language into the human readable language. We have uh, core components like multi-head self-attention mechanism. It is nothing but it will predict the words. Like suppose cat can drink the milk, cat can walk, cat can sleep, cat can sit on the bench. Like these are the words, right? It will make some operations on it, then it will give you some score based upon the multiple statements. Multiple statements, it will give you the some number to the particular word. Based upon the that we are applying this process is total process is known as multi-head self-attention mechanism. And feed-forward neural network, we all know, right? It will go only in the single direction. It cannot memorize the things, and it cannot work with the sequential data. These are the advantages of feed-forward neural network, and it is one of the best example for ANN. ANN is nothing but artificial neural networks and positional encoding. Based upon the position of the word, we are encoding it into the human readable language, into the machine readable language. This is what positional encoding is. Normalization, we all know, right? What is meant by normalization. And coming to attention mechanism, as I said, no, it will focus on the context of the word. Okay, it will majorly focus on the context of the word. I like the cat sit on the mat. Like if we remove the cat, the sit on the mat, it doesn't have meaning, right? So if you put the cat, then it will give you some context to the. At the same time, if we remove the sat with the cat on the mat, it will give you some sense, right? So this is what context awareness across the sentence. And coming to text generation with the transformers, we use these models for text generation, auto-aggressive modeling, which is nothing but GPT. It's the next token given by the previous one. Based upon the previous token or output, it will predict the next one. The next word, it will predict the next word. Okay. Decoder only transformers like GPT-2, GPT-3 use case. Coming to use cases, is one of the best use cases is we can go through with the chart. We are asking for essay writing, code generation, and we are asking the multiple questions. Can you write a poem on my name? Can you write a story on my name? So we are giving the multiple prompts to chart. It's one of the best example I can give you. And here we have the some transformer models, but is developed by the Google, and it is called as a masked language modeling. And GPT-3 is developed by the OpenAI, and it is a text generation. We all know, right, what is meant by text generation. And T5 is nothing but text to text transformer, and developed by the Google. And LLAMA is Meta, which is research and open access. Coming to masked language modeling, it is used to improve the model performance on the downstream NLP tasks, and it will represent the pretext of the model and consisting of some information, either input and estimating the output. This is what it happens. And these are the future what are the future things we use, like multilingual and multimodal NLP, ethical AI considerations, smaller and efficient models, bias, fairness, misinformation, and NLP is really, guys, NLP is evolving with the foundational models. Okay. This is what NLP and transformers. The basic information I can give you, like it is just introduction to NLP and transformers. We will go deep into it. And if you have any doubts, just ask me. Yes, you have to stay up to 4 o'clock, Pranita. If you have any queries, just ask me. Attention mechanism is nothing but, Kevin, I am not in a hurry. If you want, I explain you like slowly, right? If you want. Okay. Yes, dear, I'll explain you again. So don't worry. I will be explaining again for you. And attention mechanism is nothing but focusing or taking the context of the sentence. Okay. Taking the context of the sentence. Like, for example, if like she is eating the food, she is eating the avocado. She is a context, right? If we remove the she, then we can't able to say that, right? This is what it happens. It is one of the best example I can give you. And like another example I can tell you is cat sitting on the mat. If we remove the cat, then it doesn't have sense, right? So at the same time, it will focus on the specific parts of the words which is given by the user. So based upon the words, it will generate. Okay. And also it will like we have many applications based upon the attention mechanism. Is one of the best examples: mission translation, image recognition, speech recognition, and this is what attention mechanism is. And once more, I'm explaining the PPT and wait, please. Yeah, guys. NLP. NLP is nothing but natural language processing. Here also people uses the neural network, and it is a AI field. And at the same time, NLP has many concepts like transformers, embeddings, word to vector, and we have IDF, and we have lot more algorithms. And the goal is the NLP is made is constructed based upon the language of the human. Like it has to be understand the human language, and at the same time it should be generate a human language. So this is what the goal of the NLP, and we have key applications like ChatGPT, voice assistance, language translation, sentiment analysis. I already said now what 1 minute is. Yes, guys. Let me complete these things and coming to yeah, coming to like sentiment analysis based upon the text given by the user, we are identifying the emotion of the user, right? Either the person is happy, sad. It will be useful in the customer service, and it will be useful in the customer service. And uh, what NLP use? Like, what is the advantages? We can say these are the advantages. It can handle the unstructured data. It can handle the huge amount of volume. At the same time, it can automate the human-like text, and at the same time, it have very wide AI applications like Siri, Alexa. We all know, right? Who is Siri, which is developed, and a voice assistant, which is developed by the Apple, right? Yes. Alexa was developed by the Amazon and Google Translate, and we use only business intelligence and healthcare and law and etc. Many applications, and these are the steps we are learning in the NLP pipeline. Text processing, we have two major steps, which is tokenization. We all know, right, what is meant by tokenization. It converts the prompt into the small individual units, and which is known as token, and this process is known as tokenization. And stop like it will remove the stopping words, like give you one example. Yes, stopping words. We can remove the stopping words, and coming to here, extraction. We have three things: bag of words, IDF, and word embeddings. And coming to bag of words, here in the bag, it will store the words in the form of values. So based upon the values, we are identifying the next. What is the next word? We are predicting the next word of the sentence based upon the previous word. This is what bag of words is. Modeling. We have classification and sequence prediction, and we have like evaluation, blue score. I explained blue score, right? Blue score is nothing but after translating, it will evaluate the translation of the language. If for example, it will converting the Telugu to English. If suppose a person or a user converts English to Telugu, and when we apply the view score on that particular translation, it will give you some score based upon the translating of the words. Based upon the words which are translated from English to Telugu, based upon that, it will give you the score. This is what one evaluation metrics which we use. And here are the examples like text classification, name entity recognition, mission translation. As I said before, right, Telugu to English, English to Telugu, and question and answering, and text summarization. Text summarization, we all talking it, right? Text summarization, which is nothing but when we given the large amount of when we are giving the large amount of paragraphs to the AI, and it will giving the summary of that paragraphs, right? Sentiment analysis, I already discussed. Based upon the text, it will give you the emotion of the person, right? Yes. Coming to limitations of the traditional NLP, uh, yes, guys. And one of the major limitation is ambiguity. 1 minute, guys. Sorry for the disturbance. Yes, guys. Mm, mm. Like contextual understanding and long range dependencies need for models that understand the meaning. Like I already discussed about the attention mechanism, right? So this is what it means: understand the meaning of the word, which is context, right? Yes. Coming to transformers. Transformers are nothing but like it follows the neural network 80-minute race. Yes, guys. Hmm. Coming to transformers, transformers is a neural network architecture, and which follows the attention mechanism and parallel processing and encoder decoder architecture. It follows the encoder decoder architecture, and we were also discussing about the architecture of the transformers, and it is built upon the models like BERT and GPT T5. T5 is nothing but text to text transfer transformer. And coming to next one, yeah, coming to next one, this is the architecture. We have encoder decoder architecture. Encoder we all know, right, which is converting the human readable language into the mission code. And at the same time, decoder is which is nothing but language into the human readable language. And coming to core components, multi-head self-attention. Multi-head self-attention is nothing but based up by taking the multiple statements of the certain context, by giving the values to it based upon, after removing the stopping words and all, we have some few steps in the multi-head self-attention mechanism. After removing these stopping words, then it will give you the some value to the words which are present in the statements. This is what multi-head attention, self-attention. And coming to feed-forward neural networks, it is nothing but an artificial neural network. And also, we have some disadvantages in the feed-forward neural network. It cannot be memorized and it cannot be processed as sequential data because it does not know about the previous word, right? So that it cannot process the sequential data. At the same time, it does not form any loops. It will be going straight in. So like straightforward. So yeah, these are the things. Positional encoding. Encoding can be done based upon the position of the word in the statement. Normalization, we all know, attention mechanism. I already discussed importance of the each word in a sentence. This is nothing but context of the word. Like the cat sat on the mat. It will relate to the cat with the sat because the cat doing the action, right? The cat doing the action, right? So that it will be the context. Okay. And text generation with the transformers like GPT, like predicts the next token based upon the previous ones, and decoder transformers like use cases we all know, right? Like GPT, like we are using GPT, right? We have many use cases. We are asking for storytelling, poem writing, essay writing, and quotes. We have question and answers and all. Yeah. And here are the popular models in transformers, but which is developed by the Google, and use cases mask language modeling, and GPT-3. GPT-3 is developed by the OpenAI, which is used for text generation. And coming to T5, it is developed by the Google, and it is text to text transformer. And coming to master language model, when we use this master language model, it will improve the performance. Coming to these are the future of NLP and transformers is multilingual and multimodal NLP, smaller and efficient models, and like tiny bird and crystal bird. And we have ethical AI considerations, bias, fairness. I already discussed about the bias, fairness, and misinformation. And NLP is rapidly evolving with the foundational models. Guys, is it clear? Guys, just tell me, is everything okay? If you have any queries, just drop it there now. Can I explain again? If you have no doubts, just give me a thumbs up. Yes. Is that clear, guys? Come on, guys. Everyone should react with the questions, right? So please give me a thumbs up if you are understand everything. Yes. Thank you so much. Praveen, please check with your internet connection, and Yes, yes, Bobby, I will tell you, and I will tell you the certificate criteria. Not now, but I'll definitely give you the information. No, the class is still there up to 4 o'clock, so don't worry. If you have any queries, just drop it there up to now. Yes, dear. It is better to complete the labs. Yeah, Manikanta, Suhas, yeah, very good. Yes, I'll explain the lab after the break. So if you have any queries regarding the session now, so just give me in the chat so that I'll clear your doubts. If you have any queries, just drop it here or else your break up to 3:10. Sorry, 3:15. Like Madhu, like what do you want actually? Can you elaborate it? It's not mandatory, guys, but it is better to complete the labs. 4 labs student. Just lab one is not required, so just leave it. So lab two, lab three, and fourth lab is just challenging lab. So don't worry. So just practice the labs, and you'll easily clear your lab four. Okay. Yes, dear. Today I'll be showing you the third lab. Please complete the third lab if you are understanding. If you understand the how to do the lab. Okay. Is it clear? Yes, you can go through with the intermediate course. Here, as I said, no, it is useful for the virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, and it will be useful in the chatbots, customer service, mail filtering. These are the real-time applications. Is it fine? Yeah, Future Skill Prime portal, we will let you know, dear. Okay, Madhu, I'll try to explain you slowly. Okay. Actually, not. It will you will get the batch. That's Sir, any queries, just ask me or else just go for the break. Come at 15:15. That means 3:15. Yes, dear student, just choose your real-time problem and apply the steps I discussed, right? Like NLP pipeline. So that can be useful for you. Those are the steps which we follow in the NLP projects. Hey guys, go for the break. Come at 3:50. please fill this form who are coming from the YouTube channel. So please fill this form. This link is for attendance. Those who are coming from the YouTube channel. Yes, dear, break is already completed. Yes. Attendance form is for those who are attending from the YouTube, and if not, mail is invitation link is not coming. Just save the link and join it. No, join no. Yes, guys. I don't know about these things, so ask for sir for next time. Okay, sir will take after the after Thursday. Okay, guys. How many of you completed the lab 3? Just drop a message. How many of you completed the lab 3? Guys, how many of you completed the lab 3? Just drop a message, no? Just reset it and do it, Rakshita. Not refreshing, there is a button called reset. Just click on it, you'll get the file. Yes, Nandu. If you want me to explain the lab 3, a minute, guys, I'll be explaining the lab 3. And guys, I'm telling you the beginner level, so please follow the instructions, Mohandas. Okay, let me share my screen. Yes, this is the module which is giving the software development kit. Okay, it will provides the unified interface to the Google Generative AI API services. API, we all know, right? Application programming interface, and it simplifies the process of integrating the generative AI capabilities into the applications. Okay, it will include the AI capabilities into the applications. Okay, and enabling the developers to leverage Google advanced AI models for various tasks. We have some objectives of this lab. You learn how to use this lab Gen AI SDK for Python, interact with Google's generative AI services and models, including Gemini. We cover the installing the Gen AI SDK, connecting to an API service, sending text and multimodal prompts, setting the system instructions and configuring the model parameters and safety filters, managing the model interactions, multi-turn chart, content streaming, synchronous requests, and using advanced features like token counting, context patching, function calling, and batch production, text embeddings. And we have some prerequisites and basic Python programming and general API concepts. Running Python code in Jupyter Notebook on Vertex AI Workbench. Okay, it is a new concept. That's how to set up. You all know, right? We just click on the Start Lab. We'll get an experience. We'll the login to the lab. Please use incognito window while using this one. And there is open Workbench AI, and search for this instance name and open the Jupyter notebook. Okay. So let me complete with you. Let's start with this. So if anyone do not do this, just open it. No. What is this, dear? What are you sharing? We have not created the Google Cloud account. We just created the skill boost. Yeah, guys, coming to the back to the session. And here are the objectives, setup, and requirements coming to lab 1. Just click on Start Lab and open Google Cloud Console. Click on Incognito window. Click on I understand. In your account. After that, just click on Vertex AI. Here you will be finding the workbench. Just open it. Guys, if you're not seeing this lab, just click on reset button, okay, or refresh button. Just click on open the notebook. It will take some time, guys. Yeah, guys, it will take some time. Please wait for it. One minute, guys. Yes, dear, I'll try to send you the recording. And coming to the lab, if you didn't see the file here, just Close this Jupyter file and here click on this checkbox and you'll get reset option. Just click on it. Okay. It will take some time, but it will do it. Okay. The operation should be completed. Just wait until it get completed over. Okay. Yes, it will complete it. Just open the Jupyter notebook. It will take some time, guys. Please wait for it. Yes, dear, it will take so much of time, so please wait. It will take lots of time. Please wait. Guys, you guys try, or else can you want me to explain again? Go and search for the beginner level, guys. Yes, guys, please complete the lab 3 because it takes lots of time. Yes, guys, it's taking lots of time, so just please wait. And please try to complete. So after opening the file, you'll get some codes. Just run it and check the assessments. The lab is completed. Okay. If you have any queries, just ask me. Yes. He'll get it now. So just open this intro underscore Genai SDK. After that, you'll be seeing some code. Yes, Varshini. Yes, yes. Just click on it. After run all the codes which is present in the file and just click on the complete assessment, then it will be over. That's the task. Okay. The fourth lab is completely for you. It is a challenging lab. If you do the three labs, then you have easily completed that fourth lab also. So yeah. I'm ending the lab, guys. Because you guys do it now by yourself. Guys, if you have any queries, just ask me. Yes, I'll explain you tomorrow once again. Yes. Just click on it, click on the code. You'll get some pause option, then click on it. Ashni, you'll get some pause option, just click on it. I don't know about the future skills prime here. It will pop up some box here. In that, you should be able to uh, enable the code. Okay. Yeah, guys. Yes. Just come back. Dear Suresh, just come back and reset it and relog in into it, and please start working on the lab. Okay, guys, I'm ending the session. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm ending the session.